guys. Hey, welcome back to another episode of Cooking at Home with Jimmy. Today, I am actually going to be doing some chicken flavored fried rice. Now, how I'm going to make that is basically from the leftovers that I actually had from last night. So if you guys remember from the last episode that I did, it was actually where we made roast chicken and also with a little bit of the other food that we had as well. So we had that roast chicken, we had some rice made, and we also had some garlic butter shrimp. Now I'm actually going to be using my leftovers that I had for my 4th of July dinner and going to make this chicken flavored fried rice with shrimp, you know, from my leftovers. And so now if you notice this with my MP5 that I have here, I actually have some leftover of the gravies that's inside, and also with the oils from the chicken itself, so it's natural oil. So what I'm going to do here is I have some chopped up sweet Maui onions. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead, and I actually have this preset at 375 degrees, by the way. So, and we're doing the fried rice right inside of our MP5 cookware right here. Alright, so just kind of letting the sweet Maui onions kind of saute right inside there. Ooh, wow, that smells really good. As a matter of fact, if you guys were really wondering like how that chicken came out, it was so good. You know, like we actually had some again this afternoon, and we actually finished it, one whole chicken. And the flavor of that lemongrass, the ginger, and the lemon that's inside there, oh my gosh, it just brought the aromatics, the flavoring out from there. Really, really good. Okay, so my onions are being sauteed in there. Now, what I'm actually I have here is my garlic butter shrimp that I actually just minced up. So I just diced up from there, so we don't need to add any garlic since that has garlic. But also I'll be adding a little bit of spice to this. So I have some chopped kimchi as well. And then I also have a little bit of mixed veggies. So some carrots, peas, and corn from here that I actually got from my fridge. So today I didn't even have to go shopping at all just to make my meal. I just used whatever I had in my fridge and any of the leftovers. So, and like I mentioned before, that you can do whatever you want with this gravy as well. And so what I decide to do, I'm going to use that as my flavoring for my fried rice. Now the rice that I'm going to be using is same thing from my leftover rice that I actually had from yesterday, and I'm going to put it inside there. So let me just kind of break up the rice here. Alright. Then we'll just go ahead and just dump it right in there. Beautiful. And this is going to be very fast. It's not going to take long because everything is just already kind of like in a way like almost like pre-cooked already. So you don't have to cook a very long time for this. Oh yeah, seeing how the rice is absorbing all of that. And so if you guys can see it as well on the camera, okay, it's absorbing all of that flavor right into the rice from there. And then of course, once you add all the ingredients in, and then you actually just season it the way how you would want to, according to the flavor how you would want it. Okay. Alright, let me break up some of these bigger clumps of rice here. Awesome. Alright, so I'm going to add in my garlic butter chopped up shrimps here. Get that mixing in there. So as you see here, quick fix meal. But also very inexpensive and utilizing everything that you actually have. Okay. So that is letting that cook in there. And then I'll add my mixed veggies that I have. Okay. And of course these mixed veggies, I actually have them, it was actually in my freezer, so these were like the frozen veggies from here. So I just took them out and just dumped it right into the bowl, and yeah. So there's really nothing special about these veggies. Wow. You can already see the fried rice coming together already. Look at that, guys. And I don't have to cook it for so long. I don't have to add like additional shoyu, the soy sauce. I don't have to add any lots of seasoning to this because, again, all of that flavor is already from that the gravy from the chicken from last night that I cooked. Now, of course, if you want to add any other additional proteins you would want to, go ahead. Hey, not a problem. You know, for me, I just didn't really feel like bringing out any other ingredients and cooking up because today was actually kind of like my rest day and just doing things around the house. But you know, I was actually feeling for some fried rice, so that came to my mind. I was like, oh yeah. All right, and then lastly, I'll add my kimchi right in there. Okay, so that way it helps give it a little bit of a spice to it, but not too much. So adding in some of that flavor. We have our veggies, mixed veggies. We have our kimchi. We have our diced garlic butter shrimp in there, and of course with our remaining rice. And that brings it all together is the gravy of the chicken from there. Wow. Ooh, this is smelling so good already. That is beautiful right there. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let that cook in there for a few minutes. So and then this way you can kind of bring everything together. And let me actually just do a little bit of a taste test here real quick. See how it actually tastes. It is perfect. It doesn't need any additional salt, seasoning, black pepper, or nothing like that. Perfect the way how it is. All just comes together. That kimchi has already that spice to it, so it brings that spice in there, but not too strong. Of course, you have your mixed veggies, you know, with the sweet peas and sweet corns and the carrots, and the I taste a little bit. I had a little bit of the garlic, a little chunk of garlic from there, so nice good burst from there. And I don't need to add any additional like shoyu, soy sauce, or seasonings because, again, that gravy of that chicken, that it already had all of that flavor it had in there, makes it perfect. Brings the fried rice all together, nice and beautifully done. All right. So, I'm going to turn this off because it's now all done. And see, guys, I just made a quick meal within less than 10 minutes from there. Serves up. This is looking amazing. This is looking really good. For a quick fix meal, just something to have already. Yep. And there you have it, guys. Nicely beautiful fried rice from there. Very easy, very simple, and very fast as well. And then of course, having with the cooking in here with the remaining of my MP5 in here, awesome. So, let me just go ahead and give this another taste. So delicious. But other than that, guys, thanks for tuning in to this episode. If you like what you see here, please like this post, share this page, share the post as well, and if you haven't already, check out on my Facebook page, Cooking at Home with Jimmy Vo, and even on my YouTube as well. As a matter of fact, I'll be posting this video on YouTube, so you'll be directly right there at the page already. So, thank you very much, guys. I hope you had a great and awesome 4th of July weekend. Stay safe and stay blessed. Till next time, I'll be cooking again. Aloha, guys.